Hey everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sandra Solomon and this is my fragrance channel. I think that Hugo Boss is a brand that makes really wonderful fragrances for men, and I'm going to take you through 5 of them today. First up we have the scent Intense. It opens up fresh and spicy with the ginger and the cardamom, and then it gets fruity and sweet in the dry down. And then in the base you get the leather and the vanilla, and that makes it sweet and sexy with an edge. This is a masculine and powerful fragrance, and I think it's perfect for any occasion, but I would really enjoy this one on a man on a date. Next up we have the scent Private Accord, and I think this is quite similar to the Intense one, but they have added cacao and coffee that makes this more of a gourmandy sweet fragrance. This perfect blend is elegant and sophisticated, and I think the only bad thing about it is that you get that cacao and it makes me think of eating sweets. I think the opening is unfortunately better than the dry down because in the dry down some of that chocolate goes away. So if you're wearing this, I would suggest that you put it on, spray it on a couple of times during the day so you get to enjoy that beautiful, beautiful opening. So going through Hugo Boss fragrances, I can't leave out the original Hugo Boss bottled. This is a fragrance that I think every man has owned sometime. I do get why people like this, but to me it's kind of boring. It's a woody and fruity vanilla fragrance with apple, sandalwood and cardamom. And it does smell good, but it's quite anonymous and it really lacks that kind of uniqueness that I really like in fragrances. So if you are planning on buying something from Hugo Boss, I would suggest that you spend your money on some of the others. So next up we have Hugo Boss bottled Oud. And we actually had this in a video I did together with Rotten Rebel, where we went through a ton of oud fragrances to find out which one was the sexiest. And I actually in that video called this the oud of love. So on the sexy scale it actually only got a 6, but this is one that I really, really enjoy and I think it's really good on a man. This is a warm, spicy and woody oud that just makes you feel so good. And it also has that apple that often comes with the Boss bottled fragrances, and that also makes it kind of fruity and sweet. So if you are looking for a sophisticated and easy to use oud, this might be the one for you. I think this is a beautiful oud and you can wear it to just any occasion. And that's not always the case with oud, since it can be quite harsh and in people's face, but this is really a beautiful oud that you can wear just whenever. And I saved the best to the end, and that is Hugo Boss Oud Saffron. This is one of the most unique fragrances I have ever smelled and I love it. So this is a saffron explosion. So if you really like saffron, you probably will enjoy this one. But if you don't like saffron, I don't think you will enjoy this one a bit. This is saffron and rose together with labdanum and oud. And it's actually quite strong and heavy, so if you went overboard with the sprays, this might be too much. But if you just add the perfect amount of sprays, you will you will smell amazing, and people will definitely notice you. This is not a fragrance that you wear to the office, but I think it's perfect for a night out, maybe going clubbing, because this will really stand out in the crowd, and you will smell very sexy and good to the women. That was 5 fragrances from Hugo Boss. Out of these 5, I think my 2 favorite is Hugo Boss the Private Accord and Hugo Boss bottled Oud Saffron. These 2 are my favorites out of these 5. You really can't go wrong with any of them, but the one I wouldn't recommend you to buy is the original Boss bottle because I think it's kind of boring. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you want more, and I hope I will see you next time. Bye.